What is up, everybody? Welcome to my ongoing series of everything knives and blades and everything in between. We are on our second episode, and I have one of the best for you guys. I'm starting this series off with a bang. We checked out a small Smith & Wesson tactical knife. Now I'm gonna give you a taste of some of the big boys I own. Give you guys a taste of what's to come on this ongoing series. We're just getting started. I'm going off with a bang, and I'm showing you guys what I call the Beast, aka the Beast. The guy that I bought this from a shop down in New Jersey. It was an actual pawn shop that I used to go and buy a lot of stuff from. This is a collector show piece, very expensive. I saved up a while for this when I was young. I've had this for a long time when I started getting into knives and swords and whatnot. This is the Hercules sword, and this video will not even be able to show you half the beauty of this thing. You have to see it in person, and let me tell you something, the freaking thing weighs more than me. I introduced to you on episode 2, the Beast. The Hercules sword. As the guy that I bought it from was calling it, I just called the Beast. Look at this thing. I mean, look at the size of it on the table. Whew! This sucker goes on a display mount on my wall in my knife room. I have a knife room, and this bad boy's on display. You heard? Look at this. I'm talking solid. There's only so many of these made. I got a certificate of authenticity on this sucker. And let me tell you something. I had this bad boy eyed up in his shop for a long time. I'm going to be showing you another, at the same time of purchase as this, another sword that I got. Actually more of a katana. Look at that. Just keeps going. And let me tell you something. It's actually pretty sharp for being a display piece. But I mean, the detail... This is the kind of thing that you show to people to show them what a work of art knives are and blades and swords. This is something that, you know, is only achievable with this kind of hobby. I mean, I got a lot of stuff that's going to blow your mind on this series, let me tell you. But this is my personal favorite. I think the next episode is another one of my personal favorites. But this is a beautiful piece of craftsmanship, and I love it. It's really something cool. I don't know if you're a Hercules fan or Game of Thrones or Skyrim, but one handle in this thing is freaking Dark Souls is more like it. Oh my God, whoo! I should have somebody else video me holding this. Again, this freaking thing is a beast. It's solid, man. There's nothing cheap about this. It's rare from what I've been told. There's not too many exactly the same. I've only come across it once, and I just I can't stop looking at it. I mean, it's stunning. I mean, look at that. It's stunning. I'm so glad to have this in my collection. You know, this is the kind of stuff that when you're into this stuff like me and you see this, you can't walk out without owning it. And I worked a deal out with the guy because I've actually bought a lot from him. And this same day, I bought another freaking awesome piece that I'm going to be showing in the next episode. But this is awesome. One of my favorite. And when people come over and my dad has me come out with my collection, this is the one that I start off with, and then they know they're in for a treat. But, yeah, the Beast. Alright, guys, thank you for joining me. Lots more to come on this series. We're just getting started. I got a lot more treats to show you, and treasures, and findings. Take care, everybody, and I'll see you on the next episode of the Sean's Knife Show. Take care.